most of the things that most of the problem we encounter in life is as a result of we not being able to handle them. Our reaction to some certain things, certain issues, certain aspect of life, our reaction to them. And I ended up concluding that most of our reaction to some issues, they ended up bringing us down. Things that don't really worth it. Matters that shouldn't bring you down. But because you don't know how to handle it, because you couldn't handle it in the right way or a better way, they ended up going against you or affecting your life. Now, I just want to talk briefly about our lapses. Every human has one lapses or the other. I'm not going to use the word problem. We all have one default or the other in us. Let me use the word it's like something that came with our life, or something that comes with every human. But those lapses, they are not supposed to be permanent in our life. They can remain there as many years as they can stay, depending on you, depending on how you handle it. Our lapses in life, the lapses that human has, it will destroy you. It can destroy you if you are not ready to fix them. If you are not ready to fix them. Especially when you are that person who see yourself that you don't have lapses, you don't have fault. You are Mr. and Mrs. Right at all time. Not knowing that you have lapses, but you are blindfolded from seeing them. And such people, that lapses can destroy them if you don't fix it and if you don't identify it. Like I said, these are things that are found in one's life, one way or the other. It can be you are the type who hates easily. It can be you are the type who get angry easily. It can be that it can be a lapses of pride. It can be a lapses of you spending too much. It can be a lapses of stinginess. It can be a lapses of you giving too much. It can be a lapses of you sleeping too much. It can be a lapses of you eating too much. It can be a lapses of or let me use the word, it can be a lapses of intimidation. It can be a lapses of self-doubt. It can be a lapses of guilt. It can be a lapses of depression. It can be a lapses of, as a lot of things, count. All of these are lapses in human life. And they can be there. And you as a person, if you don't acknowledge it that it is there, it can destroy you if you don't discover it and fix it. Lapses in humans' life, they are dot. Let me use the word dot, D-O-T, dot. They are dot in everyone's life. Lapses. So for those of us who don't understand what I mean, so when I use the word lapses, I'm using another term that they are dot in every human's life. When you bring a white cloth, a plain white cloth, clean, shining, and something, a piece of black dot poured on it, it's now a dot in that cloth. It has messed it up. And if it's not washed away, if it is not properly washed, what will happen? It can actually destroy the whole of the white, the beauty of that white, because there's something that have come to contaminate it. That is how it is in every human's life. We are this beautiful being God created. We are this sweet being God created. But these lapses, they are dot in our life. They are dot in our life. Like I said, it is found in every human's life, like it or not. This has nothing to do with you being a believer or non-believer or whatever. It is a dot in human's life, and if you don't fix it as a human being, it is capable enough to destroy you. It is capable enough to destroy you, especially if you are that type that don't accept the fact that you have it, or someone complains something about you. Not just someone, lot of people have complained about you one similar thing. That is lapses in your life that you need to face. It is lapses in your life that you need to face. Our lapses are spot. They are spot of blood that stains the white cloth. That stains your white cloth. It is a spot. It is a dark spot. It is a blood that comes to stain every white cloth on you. And the white cloth is that good thing about you. But the dirt comes and patch on it, and it stains you. And you know what people see is people don't see the other white part that is not stained. They don't see the other white part that is not messed up in your body. What they focus on, they see that little dot in your body. If it is not fixed, if it is not fixed, it is a blood that have come to stain the white clothes that you are wearing. These lapses can bring pride in you if you are not careful. You will have pride, but you will think that you are right. You become Mr. Right and Mrs. Right. No one is capable of correcting you. No one is capable of telling you that this is right. Because why? The pride has endowed you. It is lapses in your life. It is lapses. And such people can lose a lot of things. Lapses in one's life can ruin someone's life. Lapses can place you in a shameful position. It can place you in a shameful position after messing up with you. Why I said messing up with you? When pride comes in human, according to the Bible, it said pride goeth before the fall. So when it comes on you, you now have pride. You don't see yourself that you have pride. You see yourself that whatever you say, it is right. It brings you down in the eyes of people. It brings you down in the sight of people. At the end, it messes you up and it places you in a messy position in the sight of people. Show me that guy. Show me that lady who is ready to fix his or her lapses. And I will tell you someone who is ready to become something good in life. Show me that guy, show me that woman who is not ready to fix his or her lapses. And I will show you someone who is about to fail in life. Lapses in our life can bring us down. Show me that person. Show me that person who is ready to fix that. And say the person with bright future and someone with better opportunities, because lapses can take away opportunities from you. It can withdraw a lot of people out from your life. Anyone who acknowledges their fault at all time, trust me, you will be a friend of people. You will be a friend of people. People will always see you as that meek type. Someone who have a loving heart. Because why? You acknowledge when you are wrong. You acknowledge that you have lapses. And they work with you according to that. Because this is not something that goes at once. As soon as you acknowledge it, you profess it to somebody that this is my problem, this is my lapses. They will understand you. In case you mess up in that area, they will see that this is your lapses. And they will work with you gently till you come out of it. It can bring failure. It can bring failure to you. It can withhold better opportunities. You are working in a place, you have a lapses and people complain about it. You refuse accepting that you have it. Trust me, when it's time for promotion, if there were to be people to vote for you to be in that place, they will all disqualify you because of that thing that you refuse to acknowledge. Because you are Mr. Right, you are Mrs. Right. You know, I always say this. Don't let your degree, don't let your certificate make you feel too important of yourself because there's someone who have better degree than you. Don't let your degree, don't let your certificate makes you feel too important. Yes, better degree, better certificate is our pride, but don't let it get into you that you don't see people as anything anymore. Don't allow your intelligence make you feel too important, because there are people who are more intelligent than you, and when you meet those people, they will run you down. Degree doesn't make you wealthy, mind you. Having a good certificate don't make you wealthy. Degree can only put food in your table. Certificate can only put food in your table. But degree can give you opportunities when it comes to the right people. Because you can have a better degree and you lack manner, you lack better attitude, that degree, that certificate will be sitting inside your wardrobe. When it's time to meet people who can uplift you, when they see those lapses that you refuse to acknowledge, those characters that you refuse to get rid of, you realize that your certificate is just a piece of paper in your hands. Because it can't build your empire. It can't build you that empire you want. It can only put food in your table. It can only put food in your table. Mind you, what builds an empire? It's good attitude. What connects you to people is good character, good attitude towards people. And it's this attitude that can lure you into meeting good people, into meeting better opportunity. What am I saying today? I'm telling you, when there's a lapses in your life, acknowledge it is there and be ready to fix it. Don't be that one that will say, no, this is not a problem. It is my life. It is your life and it's going to destroy you someday. I believe someone have listened to me. Thanks for watching this episode. Do follow us on our social media handles and God bless you.